Chanuga, Mora, Manse, Zap it in the boom boom bana, boom bana, then the yanne, boom boom bana, ganda on it. Dan rabu mai, kaluvara duru parai, bawena manukayai, thaniyat hadamamai, oya nankelle marai, umbe hita hari kamai, ape pema manamalai, api sellakkarai. Hawas wenda kollo gahanda pa petta, udi yanda utan gahanda malitta. Plane tiat ekama wan rupa chitta, kelle bai muda api kolambin jawatta, rotta pitin gahala wenda epa motta, kaapu eun danna wane naduwe katta, kella langda aram badam pulun kotta, cheese kottu ekka ice milo patta, එයත් එක මනෝ ලෝකේ පාවි ඉන්න ෆැග පත්තු කරපන් කාලා ආයේ බොන්න පොඩි වෝටර් බොටල් එකක් මාමේ දෙන්න තිබා කාවොත් මගේ තොල තෙමා ගන්න ප්‍රශ්න මැද්දේ කොහම හරි hina වෙලා ඉන්න ලොක්කෝ ටික රටගූ කරනවා බලන් ඉන්න පාට බෙදලා උඹලා තව කෙල කරගන්න මෝඩ ගොන් ආතල් ඇති දැන් නවත්තන්න පාට මොකක් උනන් සිතක් නෑනේ කියලා අහන්න එපා මචෝ උඹලම උන් යවලා තාම එක දැන අපි දශක ගාන ගෙවිලා රෙද්ද රෙවිලා ඉන්නේ අපි පස්සෙම ලෝකෙම උන් දුවලා මලා ගැව්වම හයිවේ වගේ මොළ හැදිලා එන නිසාද කොයිද මේ ඒවා දානම් කරලා කෙරලේව නෙමේ මම කිව්වේ මෙච්චර නැහිලා ත්‍රයි ලෝක විජේ පත්‍ර පවන් සැලිලා දැන් රාබුමයි කලුවර දුරු පාරයි පාවෙන මනුකායයි තනියට හද මාමයි ඔයා නං කෙල්ලේ මාරයි උඹේ හිත හරි කාමයි අපේ පෙම මනමාලයි අපි සෙල්ලක්කාරයි
මම බලන් හිටියේ දවසක වෙනකන් වැඩ කරලා කරලා දවසේම මැරෙනකන් යන්ද මල්ලි දැන් පොඩ්ඩක් chill වෙන්න සැපේ මියුසික් අහගෙන පාවි ඉන්න බස් ද ට්‍රංක් ගහමු ආතල් එකට අහස් කූරු මිනිස්සු ඇසිරෙන්නේ වගේ දාගෙන වෙස් මූණු පෙන්නුවාම ස්ට්‍රැප් කොල්ලෝ ටික බකමුණු හවසර මාර දානේ කොත්තු එක්ක සුදු ලුණු යන්න පාරි ෆ්ලෙක්ස් කරන්නේ ගෑන් සයින් රෙඩ් ලයිට් කපලා ගෙවන්න වෙන්නේ ලොකු ෆයින් මම ගහන ගංජා all types any kind මේවා පරණ කතා තේරෙන්න ඕනේ strong mind hold tight I got bars to win the whole fight ගහන්න මමත් මොහයි පොඩි කාලේ අපි street life strong vibes
slow down mania so high yeah mania වෙමුක එලි වෙන කංචිල්
rice කීයක් ආවත් ගෙවලා දාමු එකට bill
ආස නැද්ද යන්න high වෙන්න නුවර hill
දැන් නම් බෑ chance ඇද වෙලා මට වැදිලා නිකන් හිටියට අපිත් පිටියට බැස යක්කු ඔබ මගේ කතාවේ කළු ඔලු බක්කු තාත්තගේ සල්ලි වලින් රංගන මෝඩ පක්කු අපි යන්නම් එහෙනම්
Hi boys, welcome stream. Hi what කරන්නේ Hi boys, welcome stream. Thank you set for hi. Hi boys, welcome stream. Hi welcome stream. මොකද වෙන්නේ? අලුත් ගේම් එකක් ගන්න යන්නේ. control කියලා බලමු දන්නේ ගේම් එක ගැන හරිද මේකක් නෑ බලමු ගේම් එක හරිද ලයික් කරන්න ලයික් කරන්න ෆලෝ කරන්න ෂෙයා කරන්න ඔක්කොලා බලමු ගේම් එක ගැන මම වැඩිය දන්නේ ප්ලේ කළාම තමයි බලන්න වෙන්නේ ගේම් එක ෆැන්ටසි සීන් එකකුත් තියෙනවා මම හිතන්නේ බලමු මොකක් හරි කන්ට්‍රෝල් තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ මෙලෝ දෙයක් ඔගේ බලමුනේ මොකද කියන්නේ කියලා උඩත් මේ මූලේ වේසන්න ඕනේ මොනලයි thank you set වලට hi hi welcome stream බලමු ගහලානේ මොකද වෙන්නේ කියලා පිස් වැදේද පිස්සෙක් වේද මේ වෝඩ් විනින් කරලා තියෙන ඉන්නවා දැන් මේ කහලා බලමු කියලා මම හිතන්නේ අපිට හයි ග්‍රැෆික්ස් තමා දීලා තියෙන්නේ හයි ලැග් වෙනවද බලන්න මං අපි ගාමු ආදී හයි ලැග් වුණොත් අපි මේවා කරලා දාගමු ලෝ හරිද ලයික් කරමු විසස් මම ගේම් එකට හරිද පැටකට තියෙනවා ඉටි නැතු ලයික් කරමු විසස් ලයික් කරුණ දේ ලයික් කරලා දානවා ඕකේ දන්නේ නැහැ ගේම් එක ගැන මටත් අයිඩියා එකක් ගන්න බැරි වුණා ගේම් එක ගැන හරිද ප්ලේ කළාම තමයි බලන්න වෙන්නේ ගේම් එක කොහමද කියලා මට ඔයාලට කියන්න දෙයක් නෑ බලමු මොකද ගේම් එක වෙන්නේ කියලා හරිද බලමු අපිට ෆිගර් අවුට් කරගන්න පුළුවන් වේද කියලා
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
so here I am building at the
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing.
yes
I found nothing.
I found
It's
another.
like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall.
We live in a room
We stare at it and we think that's the whole
මේක FBI
world.
එක නේ Federal Bureau of Control
The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie.
Like
What
what
is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. Hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room.
BI
But sometimes something crawls out
Jesse
from
da
behind the
mege
poster.
main character එක
And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
ආයෙ කියාද connected
Hello? Anyone here?
ඒ සෝස් යන්නේ නැත්තේ සුළු ඩ්‍රොප් එකක් යනවා නේද බලමු like Amazon what a way මේකනම් මේ මුකුත් මේ ගන්න අපි ඩිස්ප්ලේ වලට පොඩ්ඩක් සුද්දා like Amazon medium down like Amazon encoding frame rate හොඳටම drop වෙනවා නේද ඒක තමයි කේස් එක I can't whistle
Warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello?
අර ලෝ තියෙන්නේ මචං. ලෝ තියෙන්නේ හරි ඒත් මේ ලයික් එකක් යනවා.
Anyone here?
ගේම් මේ අද ලයික් වෙනවනේ. ලයික් යනවා. මොකක්ද කේස් එක? ඉන්වාන්නේ. කත් වැඩ කරනවා. controls audio මේ හයි නම් එන්නේ හොඳේ interface back and all. Aku look back and all. ගහද්දි මචං GPU එක යූස් කරන සෑහෙන්න මේක ප්ලේ කරන GPU එක යූස් කරන සෑහෙන්න හරිද මේක රෙන්ඩර් කරන්න වෙන්නේ විතර මේකෙන් මොකෙන්ද මේක රෙන්ඩර් කරන්න වෙන්නේ සුද්දා මේ DirectX 11 වලින් 11 න් තමයි ප්ලේ කරන්න වෙන්නේ හරිද ජඩ් වේගය I can whistle. හොඳටම like Remi 12 DirectX 12 වලින් දාපුවා හොඳටම like going not use වෙනවා මචං තුද්දුග්ගා උස්සන සෑන්ඩි උස්සනවා එකේ. මේක HDD තියෙන්නේ අනිකනේ. රවුලන්නේ HDD.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped.
තුන්වෙනි පාර පටන් ගන්න එක. අවුලක් ගන්න එපා මචං.
You called me.
කදාගමු කොහොම හරි.
So here I
ඩාගෙන
am.
ඩෝන් වෙනවා දැන්.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie. What is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
like Amazon. චුට්ට බට්ට ලැග්ගක් යනවා නේද? text resolution low කරනවා. ඒ බාර හරි වගේ නේ. OBS යන්නේ like Amazon අපි ගහමු. දැන් අවුලක් නැහැ මම කියලා. දැන් හරි hi stream hello hi stream දැන් අවුලක් නැහැ නේ. hi welcome stream like Amazon අපි ගහමු ගේම් එක. බලමු දෙන්නේ. හර නේද? කේස් එකක් නැහැ නේ ගේම් එකේ නේ. පොඩි ඩිලේ එකක් තියෙනවා. අර බෆර් වෙච්ච ඩිලේ එකක් තියෙනවා. ඒක වැඩි ගණන් ගන්න එපා. අර කමෙන්ට් කියන්න පොඩක් පරක් වෙයි මම. ඒක ගණන් ගන්න එපා. සුද්දා දොරවල් යන සුද්දා. මොනවද මේ? like Amazon තාම අදහසක් නැහැ ගේම් එක ගැන. අර මේක මේ වැහුණා දොර. හොල්මන් වගේ නේද? Central Bureau Investigation FBI scene එකක් තියෙන මේක හරිද? search records. You don't have any. Okay. Case file उतना है मचा. Federal Bureau of Control. Certain objects are not allowed inside the bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder of prohibited matters. Wage laptops, watches, smart. Number two pencil. Number two pencil. Any object considered iconic representation of archetypal concept. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles, all materials under bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrance. If you see any lobby personnel to breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Okay. Sorry. You will be angry. Like I was like what
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Case file එක ගියා කම්මුණා විඩ බලමුද records and researches තියෙනවානේ. okay අපිට තියෙන හම්බෙලා තියෙනවා expenditure summary executive sector Q2 major staffing surveillance data center initiative construction minor office equipment janitor cost model removal HQ laboratory cost for cost breakdown spreadsheet. Okay මේකනේ මාර්තා වගේ ලයික් කරමු සර් ලයික් කරන්න ලයික් වෙන්නේ නැහැ නේද ලයිව් තාන්නේ ලයික් වෙන්නේ නැහැ මොකද යරුණාද මුන්ගේ ෆොටෝ පින්නේ මචං මුන් එකපාර වෙනස් වෙනවා කියනවා අනේ මොන්ද තාම මේ තියෙන්නේ මේකේ මචං හිටියා ඩයල් එකක් හරිද මේ මොකද මේ like him, sir.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Pouch in way. And we khada hai na watura macha watura mani මේක ඇතුළට ආහාර සිකියුරිටි ඕඩර් එකක් හම්බුණා අපිට හරිද මොනවද ඒ බලන්න දෙන්නේ ඕකේ බලමු මොකද FBI a shark in his although secure permission to following basic protocol shoot to kill good luck what are shooting or අපි මචං කේස් සීන් එකේ ඉන්නේ අද අපි මචං ප්‍රශ්න ඉස්සනවා කට්ටි මගේ ප්‍රශ්න ඉස්සන ගන්නත් බෑ මට මචං සත්‍යයක් කියනවා මට කරේ ඉන්නවා මචං මොනවද මොන පස්ස Federal Bureau of Control. Hello, as you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of this week. We are still waiting on them for a number of people. If you need an extension, please request from R4 from your supervisor. If you think you are attempt from failing an R4, then you will need to get written permission from the department chief saying so. Remember, R4 is mandatory under section 75.2 of the employee manual. If your R4 requires interdepartment claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvido, or Mr. Nila. I think like welcome stream. Hi. Quick as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best your admin team.
Hello?
Aika
Syövereissä
Mekka
elämän
Like wizard.
alla
Hey.
synkän
Hey, excuse me.
meren
Hello.
harjoissa.
Hey. Like wizard.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go
Interview.
that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin Johan on helvetti. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
What?
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
Cái không rồi mà Túng ghê mà chẳng elevator కదా Chandian elevator కాదు హలో elevator కదా లైక్ చేయండి సార్ లైక్ చేయండి ఫాలో అవ్వండి షేర్ కరండి ఒక ఎక్కువ
The cell and the poster.
Cell and the poster.
I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Starting then the game පටන් ගන්න මචං art director මම ගහලා දෙනවා ගේම් එක නම් හොඳට ගහලා තියෙනවා අර ඇඩික්ට් වෙයිද මේ ගේම් එක like එක like කරෝනේ like කරලා දාන්න ඕකේ වගේද like බලමු අර අදවස් නැහැ මටත් අර proceed
Did I
deeper
lose you
into
there
the
for a
video.
moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan.
Baby brother
17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
පින්තූර තියෙනවා මචං ඔයා කවුද මුගේ පින්තූරයක් දතන තිබ්බ ඩිරෙක්ටර් ඇයි මේ ෆයිල් හැමදාම මොකද internet lockdown is built-in lockdown is lockdown වැටෙනවා කියලා කිව්වා මොකද තායක් හම්බුණා අපිට අපි මිෂන් එක මචං වෙල්කම් ටු JC Federal arrives to the oldest house, the headquarters of Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers of mysteries of her childhood. Okay. Yeah, childhood is the mysteries of her childhood. Federal Bureau of Control remind drafting any public facing material while pending any notifications of death related to the widow Willow Eve. Please adhere to the following guidelines. Word press to use in service of his regard when to first to avoid Alex sister bleed lost apologize. Oh, okay, see, nakira මෙයාද පිස්සු ගන්න පිස්සු වගේ මේ අරුම ඒවා මේ ෆොටෝ එකක් තියෙනවා ඇත්ත ඔව් කන්න ඕනේ වරන් කන්න ඕනේ I can't wait, sir. ये मना रेट ले दी ना मुझे करने देने देंगा रेडी के लोगों लोगों उधर I can't wait, sir. Me tubes वगैरह I can wait, sir. Urgent messages Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments of the day. The rest of this weekend I can't rush them. Barbara, not a single one. Barbara developing trench king Barbara developing hey
Shit.
Why?
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
What the මූ මැරිලා සුද්දා ඒ මේ මූට අපි මේක පටන් ගද්දිම වෙඩි දිනවනේ දෙක පාර don't trust anyone කියලා ඩෝන් ගාලා තියන්නේ මූ නේද මේ වගේ තැනක තමයි ඉන්නේ හරිද
Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake?
දවන් ගත්තා සුද්දා only the director can buy the what hey
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
I can't wait, sir.
Look at this place. Where am I?
කොහෙද මේ ආවේ ඉස්සරහට විතරයි යන්නේ I can't wait, sir. යනවේ මේක බලපන් වී වෙනවට වෙනවත් දුන බලද
The same gun.
I can't wait, කන්න කොට අමුතුයි වගේ like am
Okay. Now I have a gun.
The service weapon regenerates ammunition automatically when not in use. Okay, arc. Okay. Drop enemies drop elements and like and
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Happy.
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Certificate. Okay, nama trench. Move the trench, ba. Our people level ke move the. Me le para macha. No, macam map pe ka video. Like क्या है सर? Hey!
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide us. Reach the hotline.
Fine, says the dead man. Okay.
මොකද වෙලා තියෙන්නේ ඇයි මේ උඩ හෙලෝ ඔක්කොම ඇයි උඩ වාවෙන්නේ හෙලෝ directed range photography. So much expected from the direct responsibility that privilege. Field research on his entity, his corruption security guard confidential. Summary: the bureau has many internal security personnel that his force quick to take advantage of this fact. His guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the expectation that certain his guards are protected by a shielding of defense resonance capable of stopping bullet. Is the shielding a result for prognose his corruption? Does his nature is organic cost over time? More data is needed. Did his target individuals with combat training? Does his have the level of cognizance? Does it utilize host for tasks they are best suited to? Combat trained hosts are reserved for the combat. These are all questions for later, though it is obvious to corrupt individuals retain knowledge on the use of the weapon. Refer to the file for full report. මේ ගොඩක් කේස් හොඳයි මේ තියෙන අපි ගාව තියෙන පිස්ටල් එක ගැන විස්තර හරිද no unique procedures require description. The object form is variable when bound. The object allows particulation to this object must be only be bound by individuals seeking the role of the job will determine whether if rejected the option is terminated. This process is dedicated by the unknown background. The object was like කරන දෙයට මේ ගන්න එක ගැන කියන්නේ මේ ගන්න එක කාවරි තෝරගන්නවල ඊට පස්සේ ඒ ගන්න එක එයාගෙන් ඒ වැඩේ කරගෙන වෙනවන ගමන් එයාව මරනවා කියලා තමයි කියන්නේ හරිද The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the direct office. The popular hypothesis many forms throughout history. If object of the power is region of the force based on the connective subculture, then this may be the original manifestation of the event. If this is the case, see Dr. Darling presentation 1 for more details. Case name. Agenda items for the next
Objects of power can cause or be
ටික තමයි අපි දැනට මේ වගේ ඔයාලට වෙලා තියෙන්නේ නව විශ්වාසකේ රකවයින ගේම් එක ලයික් කරමු file එක මොකක්ද කියලා. Dinner reservation at 7 p.m. at Chase and wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready to be the lobby reception. මේ මෙව්ව දානවද මේ මේක wife ගැන
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Building යන කතාව ඒ මොකද්ද? මේ මන්නේ බා. මේ අපිනේ බා. ෆොටෝ එක කලින් තිබ්බේ මචං. අර මැරුණ එකාගේ එක අපි මේ ගන්න එක ගත්ත ගමන් මේකේ මචං දැන් අපි තමා මේකේ ඩිරෙක්ට් වෙලා ඉන්නේ අපි. මේක ඩිරෙක්ට් අපි මචං. මේක ඩිරෙක්ට් මේ ගන්න එකත් එක්ක තමයි මේ සීන් එක තියෙන්නේ. මේක දැන් ඩිරෙක්ට් අපි වෙලා ඉන්නේ. හරිද? අපි ෆොටෝ එකක් දාලා තියෙන්නේ මේ. හරියට මට තේරුණා මේක ඇල්ලාද. මේ ගොටිත් මචං චුට්ටක් ගොටි. ඔව්ගේ මචං. මේ බලමු හරිද මොකද වෙන්නේ කියලා. දැන් අපි ඩිරෙක්ට් වෙලා ඉන්නේ මේ ගන්න එක අපි චූස් කරගෙන ඉන්නේ අර මේකේ මොකක් කර දෙයක් කියලා කරන්න කියලා කියන්නේ අපිට ඒක කරන්න බැරි වුණත් අපි මරනවා මේ සීන් එක තියෙනවා මේක අර මොකද උඩ හෙලෝ I can't use that balloon. Balloon would be the local wood. Yokoma Gion in Harad Karana than Marshall AW investigation. For Marshall size only Marshall. We checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything just like the house fire before this. And the manufacturing clothes died before that. My team is getting pretty sick to nuts. We need to find a better way for stock the fake AWEs from the real things, or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we are en route the Sherman Range, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livalai there.
Reminder, if you experience
building shifting experience
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place.
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Like how is that? Whisper එකක් දෙනවා මේකේ මාර whisper එකක් දෙන්නට. Hi මැනික welcome stream. Hi. Thank you heart වල thank you roses වල. මේ කියමුද? Record file examination of paranatural topics, urban legends. Some urban legends are believed to affect the certain creation of alternative materials, but also dictated the characteristic of an alternative world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of junks. We recognize certain like informed by your own and popular media. We have additionally proven that the urban legends can be effectively in the popular culture using Bureauite Archaeology television program. Archaeology television program man. හරි අමුතු වැඩ කරන මිනිස්සු හරිද? Once the seeds are also human imagination extraction and related certain paranatural phenomena contains clear elements of population flock AWEs that only occur on a pair of species that consume human throughout the bunches of the digital living in the minds of so many have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just story of children; they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer file for the full report. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby following the අපිට වැඩක් නෑ නේද හැබැයි කියවල වැඩක් වේද are you here to see someone handle කරනවා we have to serve the United States people. These no such things as too suspicious. Okay, අපි බලමු ඊළඟට හරිද? දැන් අපි මේක ඩිරෙක්ටර් කෙල්ල වෙලා ඉන්නේ හරිද? දැන් මේක ඩිරෙක්ටර් වෙලා ඉන්නේ. ඇයි ෆෝනෙන් යන්න පුළුවන් දෙයිද? සුද්දලාව
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Clearance control. මචං මිස්ටර් සීන් එකක් තියෙන්නේ හරිද මේක නිකන් aliens effect අනේ මන් දන්නේ නැහැ හරිද
You did it. We did it.
Hello. Can you hear me?
කවුද
Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
You are the new director. මෙයාලා මචං.
Director Faden. Call me Jessie. Okay, Jessie. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this hiss, that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HR. And extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service
one stream thing like
Also,
and
this can sound crazy.
Story game me play
But he keeps
the
appearing
fantasy
to me,
mystery.
saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point. Push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
Thank you, Shazal.
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. It's... I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course.
No.
We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
මට හිතන්න අදහස් වලින් බලන්න මේ මොනවද තියෙන්නේ යන්න දෙන්නේ අර කත්තවලේ මොකක් හරි දෙයක් මුල් කරනවා මචං අර නන්නේ මොනවා හරි දෙයක් මගඩියක් කරලා දිනවා I can't wait, sir. I can't wait, sir. අපිට යන්න තියෙන බෝඩ් රූම් එක පැත්තට තමයි ලයික් එකම ඉස්සර බලමු load out examination of paradoxical topics. Control points are located in the virtual junction of the oldest town. His agent. Field research on his and his manifest in human hearts in numerous ways. The most common and least instance from it seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the world. These agents are maintain their human appearance, undergoing to no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact they levitate. These have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation and infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate his corruption like spores or Wi-Fi boosters, so they are cocoons preparing to enter their next stage of evolution. When attacked, his agent disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility, undergoing a transformation into a purely result from research is ongoing. Refer to the file for full report.
I can't cleanse them. I saw.
Thank you for the finger
It
heart.
was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench? The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
End of the conversation, I want to find out.
There it is again, our welcome message.
I can't remember. I had to do what I can't remember that I actually make marla khala ba the merla in unknown call Emily instruct Jesse to find the hotline the powerful telephone to understand Jesus from the dead director trying to communicate with her. They hope he can provide a set of this. Okay, abhi balamu. Mission එක අපි collectible කරගත්තේ ඒවා portrait file case එක ගත්තා. Summary visited to the following Nevada accommodations: resort sun in big sky, motel ආයෙ පටන් ගත්තා අලංකාරතරේ අපේ ෆොටෝ එක වැටෙනවා හැමදැනම මේක යාරද අපි ඉන්නේ ඩිරෙක්ට් කරනවා
Yes, it's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
දෙන්නේ මේ කැෆිටේරියා එකේ. කැෆිටේරියා එකෙන් ගියාම අරයට යන්න පුළුවන්. His barrier. Field research on his very confidential. His resonance field is a physical implementation that is able to define. His barriers appears as way to impedance escape to access by viewer persona. Two methods have been discovered for lowering them. Destroy the multiple concentration resonance sources found in the vicinity. Destroy his entries in the area. The resonance field seems to require support for their size and distance from other non-connected sources of his resonance. Without the ability to draw from these resonance, the barrier will fail. Thus, an inactive structure made of his resonance qualify as a conscious being. Does the distinction make any difference when considering his? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about his? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to the. I can read communication device. මචං අඩු වෙනවා හරිද දුසයි වැඩි වෙනවා කරේ ඉන්නවා like yang besar like yang pulang aja
Communications. We're on the right track.
Navigate through the navigation department till මෙතන ඔයගේ වැටලා තියෙනවා.
Object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it. क्या हुआ सर? गाड़ी में करा है.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Use launch to complete the hold E. क्या हुआ सर? सुपरी फैंटेसी गेम है मेरे का तो फैंटेसी
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
කයිස්වනට මොක ගේම් එක නම් මොකද්ද බං මේක මචං කන්ට්‍රෝල් කියලා බං කන්ට්‍රෝල් කියලා ගේම් එකක් 2019 රිලීස් වුණා රිලීස් එක කන්ට්‍රෝල් ෆැන්ටසිත් එක්ක තියෙන මේ ගේම් එක මචං ෆැන්ටසි කොම මේ සෙට් වුණ ගේම් එකක් එළම එළසුත්
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
ආයෙ පටන් ගත්තා සොම්බි සීන් එකකට වගේ මම ඒකත් I can't resolve. Game එක හොඳයි game එක. Game එක හොඳයි අය. Game එක.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby. This must open the door.
Oh, hot? මොකද උනේ සුද්දා කටට එළව?
They can fly now. Great. මචං කේස් මචං මොක්කොම එක වෙලාවෙ ඔක්කොලම આવුත් ඉසප්පේ මෙයා මීට කලින් මුංග දකල් දියවද කියලා They can fly now. Great.
ගත්තත් වදිනවා නේද? Like camera sir. Cute leg gaya मैं इधर रेडी कर रहा हूँ करने पे then
They can fly now. Great.
තිකයි ගහන්න එපා. මේ කෑල්ල ලැග්ගෙනවනේ හැබැයි. ගඩ පර්ෆෝමන්ස් එක ගන්න මේ ගේමේ පර්ෆෝමන්ස් වැඩි ඈ 2019.
They can fly now. Great.
නම් ගහන්න සෑහෙන අමාරුයි.
They can fly now. Great.
क्या हुआ ज़रा like එක සර් මම චුට්ට ලැග් වෙනවා
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
PUBG නැද හායි අපු වෙල්කම් ස්ට්‍රීම් අද PUBG නෑ සුද්දා අද මේ අලුත් ගේම් එකක් ගැහුවා හොල්ටන්
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item to show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Roberto Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him. The hotline can't be far now.
I can't resolve it.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the black pyramid.
හරියට හදලා නැහැ ඒක. අඩෝ. මම ඉතින් මේ මුත් එක්ක මේ රටන් කරලා යන්න වෙයි කියලා. කනවා යමුණු මේ ගේම් එක. බොහොම අමාරුයි උට ගහගත්තේ.
Been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Like how is that? Udah juga. මේ අපේ ෆොටෝ එකනේ බං අර. පුදුම මිස්ටර් එකක් I can't listen. හැම මේකදීම මේ වගේ චැලෙන්ජ් එකක් හම් වෙනවා අපිට.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Like I was casing lazy full part आएगा मैं बैठ के रात में Mission directorial override. Upgrade to unlock new views from the nearest control point. Both count meters are now available from the nearest weapon forms and modes are now crafted nearest control point. Search a way into the mental.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
God, we're out of that safe room. I was suffocating in there.
Oxygen's pumped into the rooms. There was never any risk. Questions could be answered by obtaining a live specimen. From the containment center. I'll put in the request with Pope.
I can't believe it. Wake hum in piano elevator.
Brings up a lot of questions. What about the planet
I can't believe it. Elevator quality.
Trench. How come no one's taking charge here?
You didn't hear? Trench is dead. There's a new director.
Hope has asked us to document the hiss incantation, she calls it.
You mean like in person?
In person, with a pencil and paper. I think she's trying to get us killed.
Hi, Jesse.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Maintenance set එකට යන්න ඕනේ. elevator එකට යන්න. elevator එක කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ? මට හොයාගන්න elevator එක. Like him, is that? Like him, is that? Manjay, thank you for the support. Thank you support ගත්තට. මොකද මේ ගේම මේක කන්ට්‍රෝල් ගේල එකක්. හරිද? මේක ෆැන්ටසි යනම් මනම් සෙට් එකක් තියෙන ගේම් එක. භීෂණකාරී. Hi. देखो लोकेट है. यार मैं बार दामा है. मेगा में कर तुम्हें तैनाती नहीं हो आगन में නවෝ ලයික් කරා බොසාඩු thank you සුද්දා thank you likes වල ආදරේ ආදරේ
I drop Pekka Budanda.
Anjoy, thank you for the 20 stars, Adri. Adri, thank you for the 20 stars. Now, thank you, like so. Okay, the wedding match. Game karo. Kawan itu sih. Wedding match. Game karo. Mie api. Mana mata kan ini koinde elevator එකෙන් මං ආවේ කියලා. Directors with the chamber මේ උඩ පැත්තේ මොකුත් නෙමෙයි අර පැත්තේ යනවා.
You said trench was straight ahead. The situation got worse.
I saw a trench on the trench was furious. We don't think dark.
Executive sector is supposed to have a designated security team here for our protection.
Ini pinnanne ne. Like him was හරියන්න මන්දම වෙන්න මේ මම බම් මේ ඉන්නේ I can whistle. Elevator langin mo ang area.
That red light got him. But honestly, I don't know what happened.
Thinking about it.
I can whistle.
Lab set up as soon as possible.
Wait, what? Can't get
Computers, documents, any measuring devices you can find. Help you build is a surefire way to lock down.
I can whistle. මේ පැත්ති නගිනවා. ඩිරෙක්ට් ඔෆිස් එකේ නම ඉන්නවා. Like him as අපි ඊළඟ දවසේ එලිවේටර් බලන්න ඉන්නේ අපිට. මම අද එලිවේටර් එක හොයන්න තියාන යන්න ගිහින් ඊට එලිවේටර් එකකින් පටන් ගන්නවා. ඊට පස්සේ හොයන්න එලිවේටර් क्या हो सर FBI एंड में मंजू बुटा के केस हो रहा है केस හෙට තමයි හොයාගන්න වෙන්නේ කොහොමද? යවුලක් නෑ හරිද? ඔය මේ ලොකු වලියද්දි පොඩ්ඩක් කේස් එනවා. ස්ටාර් 45ක් ගත්ත ඒකත් බග්ගුණයි. හරියට බග් වෙනවා තාස් හරියන්නේ කරන්නේ නෑ මොන හරි. Okay boys, අපි අදට live එක end කරමු. 2 hours අපි live එක end කරමු. ඕකේ අපි set වෙමු හෙට. හෙට super live එකක් එක set වෙමු boys. අපි එහෙනම් අපි ගිහින් එන්නම්. මම මේක නිකන් ගහලා බලන ආසාවට ගෑවේ හරිද? මේක ගහන්න ඕනේ වම්මට. මේ last of us මේ කම්මැලින්ද දැන් මේ මරා ගන්න.
We don't have to do this.
After all we've been through, it can't be for nothing.
Ellie!
Everyone I
මේක PC requirements කොහොමද දන්නේ නැහැ නේ. අම්මෝ RAM එක 16GB ඉල්ලනවනේ. ටඩා 3060 මගේ කාඩ් එකම ඉල්ලනවා ගහන්න මේක. මිනිමම් එකේ නම් ඒත් ඉල්ලනවා 4GB එකක් ගහන්න. මිනිමම් දාලා ගහ ගන්න පුළුවන් RAM එක කේස් මේ කේස් එකක් තියෙනවා. බලමු අපි අර DM 16 ම ඉල්ලනවා මම RAM එක මචං. GB 100ක් ඉන්නවනේ SSD දාන්න කියලා කියන්නේ. Okay boys. Yeah, අපි set වෙමු හෙට super live එකක් එක. අපි ගිහලා එන්න. Thank you like කරපු කමෙන්ට් කරපු share කරපු ඔක්කොලට. Bye bye. ජය වේ.
It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity.